You keep saying you want a good man, but you dress like you're looking for attention, not commitment. Respect start with how you carry yourself. I'm sick.
Now, to my brothers out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to change my whole mindset up in 2026. I'm going to change it up. It started transforming back in 2024 when I really had to think about it. And I had to think, you know what I'm saying? Just because they say to me, they be like, well, you know, Jehosa, she come out, she's showing her wagon, she's showing her breast. She can do that. That's okay for her. You shouldn't judge her on how she steps out the house and how she dress. Okay, that is a given. I'm not going to be judging no female off of what she dressed like. I'm going to think something in my head. Don't think I'm not going to think. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to think. But me as a man, I'm going to stop. I'm transforming my mind to stop being attracted to a woman that shows off her body. And I'm doing good, family. I'm doing good, family, because when I was in my earlier 20s, I was attracted to a harlot. I was attracted to a Jezebel. I was attracted to a 304. I was attracted to a hoochie mama. That's the girls that I liked it. You know what I'm saying? That's the girls that I liked it. But as I get older, you know what I'm saying? Modesty means everything. It really does. You know what I'm saying? How modest can a woman behave? It really means something. And so I transformed, family. I stopped looking at the 304s, the Tatianas, the hoochie mamas. I stopped looking at all of that stuff. And I was like, man, I need me a wholesome woman in my life. So I got out of the mindset of looking at all of these 304s and all of these hoochie mamas and all of these Tatianas. And now I'm looking for more of a refined woman. A real refined woman, and a refined woman doesn't show off her goods. She doesn't, you know what I'm saying? So as I look at 2026 and the years beyond, whatever the great God of the heavens and the earth is willing to give me, the women that I will be pursuing will be more of a wholesome, more of a modest type woman. So to help my brothers out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show these videos in the back. I'm going to let you listen to our sisters talk. And the key for this video right here is modesty. If we as men can be more attracted to women like this, all women will change. Because why will all women change? Because they won't see, they'll be like an outsider. They'd be like, dang, all the other females, they follow other females. So yeah, just by us and what we like in a woman will change women. If we want women to think differently, to be differently, we ourselves as men have to want a better, refined woman. When the woman sees that the old ways is not working, they usually follow suit of whatever the sisterhood is doing. So we as men, we have the power to change these 304s. We as men have power to change these Tatianas. We as men have the power to change these hoochie mamas. And you'd be like, damn, Jehosa, the harlots and the Jezebels and this and this. Yes, we have the power all on our wants and what we want from women. If all men wanted a modest woman, there would be no 304s. There won't be no hoochie mamas. But it falls on what is the wants of a man. You know what I'm saying? What does a man want? And as you can see, this is what your brother was attracted to.
Sick of men. I can't find a good man anywhere, Grandma.
Baby, you keep saying you want a good man, but you dress like you're looking for attention.
So I was looking at this woman just because she could show me her ass, just because she could show me her breast. I thought that she was a good woman. I looked on the outwardly appearance and I didn't see all the corruption. I didn't see the debauchery in it. I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? All I said, oh, she look good. Oh, she come outside. Oh, she's showing what she got. She's showing what her mama gave her. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was something. All them years of my life, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong. So as we discover into this video, as we get real deep in this video, I want to show you women and what they think and how they dress. And as a man, I don't think that you're going to find peace in a woman dressed like this. I don't think that you're going to find a help meet in a woman that's dressed like this on the side. And you know, some of my sisters, they dress like that. And remember, I'm not here to judge you. Whatever you put on your head, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you put, I got deja vu. I got deja vu as I sit up in here in this chair and do this video. I have been here before. You know what I'm saying? I just got deja vu. I did this already. Hold up. Today is a new day. I didn't even never thought about this, but this is what my deja vu moment, because I just hit it 10 seconds ago. I remember this. Now, as we go through these videos and we look at these sisters, this is the type of woman that I'm looking for. This is the type of woman that I want. I'm not going to settle for nothing else differently. Even her mindset for these women to cover up shows me that she has a heart, shows me that she think about herself, shows me that she is modest, it shows me a whole lot. She clean, you know what I'm saying? She has integrity. She has all these things if she's willing to cover herself up. So let's look in on this video. And you know, some sisters, they already mad at me because they already sitting there. Oh, Jehosa, I dress however I want to dress. Jehosa, you can't tell me nothing. Jehosa, you ain't my daddy. Jehosa, you ain't my homegirl. I dress, I'm a grown woman, Jehosa. Okay, sister, I understand that. But you have to understand that men like me, we're not looking at women like you no more. You know what I'm saying? Because we already been down that road. Sister Joseph, I don't want you. I don't want you anywhere. I don't want you either. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to dress like that, I don't want you either. If you're going to act like that, I don't want you either. You know what I'm saying? We need some modest women. That's what we need. That's what me and my brothers need. We need some loyal, faithful, modest women. Let's go ahead and get into this.
Who don't get a lot of attention and a lot of praise no more? Black women who know how to dress with class. Black women who know how to talk proper, who know how to carry themselves with respect.
My brothers, look how classy she look. Look how prestige that she look. Look how refined this sister look. It's 2026, my brothers. This is what I'm shooting for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at none of these hoochie mamas. She come outside showing her ass. If she come outside showing her ass, every man is going to look at her ass. That's just going to draw more attention to this woman like that. And if she can go out and show off her cleavage, remember, we're not here to judge. Baby girl, you want to go outside showing your ass or showing your breast, that's on you. But as your older brother, I'm going to let you know what I'm saying? It's men like me. We're not even looking. You don't even know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know. You be like, damn, Jehosa, why you getting on them? Let her alone, Jehosa. Leave her alone, Jehosa. Damn it, Jehosa. You see, Negroes like you always messing it up for all of us. Nah, brother, it's not that. It's not that at all. Look how sophisticated this woman looks. Look how classy she looks. Look how excellent she looks. Elegant. Look how elegant she looks and how prestige this woman looks. Look how she carry herself. I want a sister that is elegant. I want a sister that is prestige. I want a sister that is classy, that know how to carry herself. They still gonna be looking because she fine as hell, but at least she's covered up.
Black women who don't have to show their body parts for a man or a woman or the world to see. These women have been forgotten about.
I ain't forgot.
You know who don't get a lot of attention and a
The
lot.
Bible says we his real, we his helpmate. We are supposed to, there's some type of responsibility for him being the great man that you know he can be. We are supposed to support him in providing for us. We are supposed to give him some level of calm when he goes out there, especially black men. And all of the things that are going on in this world, we need to say, come here, take off your armor for once in your life. Let me love on you. And the Bible says we his.
A lot of us ain't never had nothing like that at all. But a woman that's worrying about her wig, a woman that's worried about her eyelashes, a woman that's worrying about her fingernails and her toes and her Gucci bag and her Prada, she's not going to be able to do anything for me. How can she be my support system? A woman going out being a hoochie mama, she can't support me in any of my endeavors. A woman that's being a Thotiana, how is she going to be able to have my back when a woman is supposed to be a man's helpmeet, his support system? We don't have a support system out here in the world, my brothers. We don't have nobody supporting us like that. It's just us and God. But The woman is supposed to come through for us, but it's all on the women that we are attracted to. The women that want to have a hot girl summer, I'm not attracted to them like that. The women that want to go out there and flaunt their bodies, I'm not attracted to them. The women up over there that say, oh, girl, you can have 246 bodies on your vagina. I'm not attracted to all of that, because ain't nothing of that is sacred. Ain't nothing of that is holy. I showed you the one sister before. Didn't she look holy? Didn't she look set apart? Didn't she look set like this sister right here? Don't she look set apart? Don't she act holy? You're not going to be able to make it. And this goes to my good brothers that's looking for a good woman. Cancel the thought in your mind of these hoochie mamas. You know what I'm saying? Get that out of your mind. Stop being attracted to these women like that, because they themselves can do nothing for you. They can never be your support system. How the man gonna have a backbone if he ain't got no damn support system? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I'm living in a black man's dream. I am living in a black man's hard work. I'm living in a black man's pain of what he had to carry so that I could be free. So if I see a black man, if you see a black man, thank him. Thank him for being strong. Thank him for pushing through, because all of our ancestors, all of our history lives within you and lives within me. And so I would be remiss if I didn't appreciate you. Because black man, I don't know where I would be without you. I appreciate everything that you are, and I appreciate everything that you're going through, because I know it is not easy. I know that there's so much that you have to carry. I know that there's so many people who don't see the trauma that you've been through or the trauma that you're going through, and they still expect you to show up to. Black man. Every single day that I'm affirming you, there's so many people who don't want me to do it. There's so much hate that I get just for saying that I love you, and I'm not.
So coming into 2026, all my single brothers out there in the world, put that as a past tense in your mind. Formulate and control your mind and your behaviors to search for a woman that is holy, that is sanctified, that is set apart, that has modesty, and is unlike the other females that you run across, brother. You know what I'm saying? Brother. She's sitting up over there. She got her hair, her nail, her eyelashes. It all look good and everything like that. But that girl's going to stress you out. And her wants, since she's not modest, since she's not a holy woman, she'll have an empty void and she'll never be satisfied. She'll be with you today, brother. 3 years from now, she'll be trying to replace you, trying to get somebody else. She feels inside of her head that she can tame, that she can transform, that she can turn into the image of some Negro that look damn near like her on the other side. So as we embark on this 2026, we're looking for modest women only. Let's go ahead and look at the spiritual application in this. Sister, thank you for coming to the show today. We love you too.
Even you. So I can't even imagine what it is to be you, what it is to feel like you. And I just want to hopefully ease a little bit of that pain and that pressure and let you know that you're him, man. You're doing it. You've done it. You're constantly evolving, and you're manifesting, and you're growing, and you're creating, and you're pushing through so much.
Thank you, sister, for coming to the show today. We understand that there are holy women out there in the world. You're giving us hope and inspiration that not all females want to act the way that they act. And you know, some females going to be mad at me, but they're going to have to grow up. Some females will never grow up out of that mindset. That's not my fault. It is not. You know what I'm saying? It's on their wants. But I'm not going to sit up here and play with anybody. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, they deserve more from a woman. They deserve more than that. More. Everybody sitting over here, what she has to bring. Oh, Jehoshaphat, what can you bring to the table? What can you bring to the table? Forget all of that. You know what I'm saying? It all starts in on who you are. And them women right there, all they got is wants.
When you dress modestly, you are choosing self-respect. Indecent dressing will expose you to a lot of insults, insecurity, and shame. Others, let's teach our daughters to embrace decent dressing because it carries dignity, respect, and grace.
Okay, she don't want to dress like sister. Thank you for coming to the show today. Okay, she don't want to dress holy. Okay, because we know all holy women keep themselves covered because that is a requirement from God himself. You know what I'm saying? Because he already knows that causes a man to fall into sin. Okay, now the woman, she don't want to dress holy, but there is still modesty on how she dressed. Listen to all the things that my sister said. This is the reason why so many different people have all these different problems when they go out in the street. It's because how she dressed. And she looks up to older women that dress worse than what she does. So she learned from the older women to dress like that. That's why the younger women are doing it. But then the younger women and older women are not taken serious because they're not modest. Look at how she dressed. And then I'm supposed to be wrong because I'm telling our sisters, hey, cover up. Hey, dress modest. Hey, dress respectful. I'm wrong for that, my brothers. I'm wrong for that, my sisters, in this world that I'm living in. So you would take a wrong, you would take a right, and then you would turn it into a wrong. So I'm wrong because this is right.
You're still dressing like this? You know you won't find a husband with this born-again dressing. If the kind of man I'll marry is scared of decency, then he's not meant for me.
You heard what she said. You know what I'm saying? You heard her sister was, I know it's just an AI generated image, but this is wholesome right there. Look at what the sister said. She said, if a man don't look at her and like her for who she is, she don't want him anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's not her cup of tea. That's not the man that she wants to be in her life. Let's go back again. Let's watch the whole video.
You're still dressing like this? You know you won't find a husband with this born-again dressing. If the kind of man I'll marry is scared of decency, then he's not meant for me. Please, men like what they see, and real men value what they respect.
So she right. You know what I'm saying? She right. This is why a lot of women don't get married. This is why a lot of women be booty calls. This is why a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, the man, you would never get that man to move in with you or want to be in a relationship like that with you. This is why, you know what I'm saying? This is why. So she wondered why she can't get married. She wondered why she can't attract a good man. We're not looking for that. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking for that at all anymore going into the future. And, you know, some men, you know, that's just going to use and abuse you and y'all going to toss each other around like used furniture or something. That'll be y'all stick that y'all going to be hitting each other with. You know what I'm saying? We got to change our people. We have to, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't cool. And you'd be like, whoa, here goes Jehoshaphat. He's stepping on the edge all over again. If I have to step on the edge for what is right in this world and to change the hearts and minds of my people to transform into an even greater people, then damn, so be it. I didn't say that I was going to fall on my sword. I have the right and I have the ability and I have the chance of a choice to stand on what's right. And every single thing that the sister said was right. All the things that the sisters that I will bring up is right. If they want to hate me for that, then damn, I'll just be hated.
Child, I have walked this road longer than you have lived. Money can solve today's hunger, but it cannot heal tomorrow's pain. Guard your body, for it carries your future. Let no night steal your dignity, and let no stranger convince you that you are only worth what he pays. If you must struggle, struggle with hope. If you must wait, wait with courage. Life may have pushed you here, but it does not have to keep you here. You are more than this moment, and your tomorrow can still change. My child.
My name is Naya, and I'm married.
My name is Atara, and I'm married.
My name is Tirza, and I'm married.
My name is Alina, and I'm married.
My name is Laura, and I'm married.
So, seeing that all these women are married, how do you think it makes your husband feel knowing when you leave the house you are modestly dressed?
I think he loves it. He loves the fact that I'm exclusively for him. No one gets to see what he sees. So I think he loves it.
Yeah, I think my husband feels secure, feels respected. So
I think he also knows that, you know, it's a form of protection because you're not getting a certain type of attention to where someone may want to harm you because of how you're dressed.
And I believe it's a reflection of him, a reflection of who he is and what he represents. and how he would like to see me as, like she says, being, protected and loved and cared for. And
the daughters of Zion have to be covered. You know what I'm saying? If they're going to be blessed by God, you know what I'm saying? If God is going to bless them, remember, we have curses and blessings on our people. Okay, it was wonderful. All the things that they said that they husbands experience and their behavior on how they dress and their attire. You heard all the things that they said. All that stuff is true. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they husbands feel. So to tell me that your girl respects you, but then she goes outside and she dresses like a 304, brother, that ain't no love right there. You be like, Josa, I like it. I like it though, Josa. I like it when she be showing me her booty and she be showing me her breast and she be dressed up. Okay, brother. She got all that skin tight stuff on, Josa. I love it. But why not for the house though? You know what I'm saying? Why not for just you? And the daughters of Zion have to be covered. You know what I'm saying? Have to be, or they won't receive any blessings. And then you see the women out in the world and you see how they dress and you see them struggle and you see them have problems and you see them going through it. You see all the relationships they being in. You see all the crazy men that they be messing with. That's part of the curses. You could say it's not, but it truly is. You know what I'm saying? It starts on the modesty and the integrity that the woman has in her heart on wanting to respect her husband. So if the woman doesn't dress modestly, is she truly respecting that man? Now, y'all already know I gotta say support my brothers and my sisters. This is actual clothes, sisters, that you can find and you can wear, and you can respect your husband and you can respect the integrity of your marriage if you was just to cover up.
Makes me feel like his glory.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this. I'm gonna end this video right here. I'm gonna leave it right here so you can pick it up in the comments. And I'm gonna catch hell from sisters and brothers for this video. I'm gonna catch hell. And you can imagine the video I did, the last two videos I did. And, okay, I'm a TikToker, I'm a YouTuber and all that, but I'm a real person. I'm in the real world. I caught hell for those last two videos. Don't get me wrong, I catch hell for a lot of videos that I do. But the last two videos that I did, oh, I was hated on. Oh, I was mocked. Oh, I was scourged in the real world. Just because you see somebody on the internet don't mean that they don't have to deal with this stuff in the real world. I said these things. I stand by these things, but I'm going to catch hell over it. I'm going to be hated on because of it. Just to tell somebody the truth. Okay, that's fine. I got to deal with that. Oh, it was bad. You know what I'm saying? It was bad yesterday. What was I talking about? Finances. What the hell was I talking about? You know what I'm saying? I caught hell in the real world. You know what I'm saying? In the real world, because I have to deal with real people. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't just for the internet. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who come up to the internet and they do videos and they don't catch no hell, they don't got no real message. Remember, if I'm playing with y'all, I come up here specifically to tell you, hey, I just came up here to make you laugh today. Hey, all we talking about is Jesus today. You know what I'm saying? So I caught hell from the videos, but I paid the penny, whatever it was, whatever I told y'all yesterday, I paid for that. They're going to hate on me for this video, not just on the internet, in the real world. You know what I'm saying? In the real world. I'm not just doing videos. You know what I'm saying? I have to deal with this in my real life, but I'll pay this penny if it reaches a sister and she say, ooh, maybe I do need to respect my man. Ooh, maybe I do need to put on some more clothes. Ooh, maybe I do need to listen to what my grandma and my aunties and my mama told me about dressing and how I should be pleasing a man. Yeah, I'm going to catch hell over this. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. I'll happily pay them damn pennies and all them damn tokens if it can just reach a couple of sisters for them to change their viewpoint on life. So I'm going to leave it here. And I'm going to get out of here. Peace and blessings be to your day. Maybe I'll come in later on tonight with something. Maybe not. But your brother got love for you. That's why I'm here now. Peace and blessings be upon your day. Glory, glory to the eternal forever living God.
The Black community, we have to admit this. We were taught to see the Black man as the enemy. That lie did damage. They didn't just attack Black men. They used our fear, our pain, and our survival instincts to turn us against our own protectors. When Black women walk away from Black men, the whole community fractures. Children feel it, homes feel it, futures feel it. Healing starts when we unlearn the programming that told us Black masculinity was dangerous instead of disciplined, protective, and necessary. We don't heal by blaming forever. We heal by asking ourselves, what beliefs did we accept that weren't ours? The Black man doesn't need to be feared or fixed. He needs to be respected, supported, and allowed to lead without sabotage. No movement survives without unity between men and women. Division didn't empower us. Women walk away from Black men, the whole community fractures. Children feel it, homes feel it, futures feel it. Healing starts when we unlearn the programming that told us Black masculinity was dangerous instead of disciplined, protective, and necessary. We don't heal by blaming forever. We heal by asking ourselves, what beliefs did we accept that weren't ours? The Black man doesn't need to be feared or fixed. He needs to be respected, supported, and allowed to lead without sabotage. No movement survives without unity between men and women. Division didn't empower us, it weakened us. If we want the Black community restored, women must choose healing over hatred, truth over trauma, and unity over manipulation. Before we can heal,
Say a woman's job is to support the man, and you look at that as a negative. That is very telling to you as a woman. How is that a negative?